morning. How are you? Good, right. So we'll just get one of you to register there when you're ready. And then we'll just... No, just to let you know before...
Kerry is, to my mind, one of the most beautiful spots in Ireland. And what we have today is a hotel lodge with 66 rooms, 3 cottages, 366 acres of land, beautiful land.
I come back because it's a very warm and friendly and informal place. And I've got 2 young children who are always welcomed into the hotel. I find it just a great place to come back and relax and chill out.
I come from Denmark, where we have a name called hyggelig, which means coziness. And romantic, yes, it should be, to my vision, a hotel that you would come to, you would bring your wife, and you would fall in love again with your wife.
No matter where I wander, I'm still haunted by your name. The portrait of your beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone, will you return?
Danny, how are you doing? Aidan, Sheen Falls Lodge. You too. I just want to get a couple of some of your products today. What's good today?
What's good today? I've some lovely dressed olives here, which I have Greek one with.
You're very lucky.
I've,
We have lots of natural resources on our doorstep. We've got the Atlantic Ocean, we've got our fish suppliers, we've got about 3 or 4 that we call on a daily basis. We get some really good salmon, wild salmon when in season, lobster, prawns, scallops, all of these things. And then come to the summertime, we have the smaller fishermen who actually go out fish for their living, have their own boats, they go out and get all the really good fish, good fresh produce. It's not brought to the markets, it's brought straight to our kitchens where we cook it for dinner that evening. Our menu would change then to suit all of that. This is idyllic. It's a dried seaweed we get on the shores. We dry it on the rocks in the sun. This concentrates the salt. People use it as a snack. We also use it in cooking and the making of fresh fish terrines. When cooked, it comes out a nice black colour and it's a variation on all of the other colours that we will get in our fish terrines. Another variation on this product is seaweed, which is marinated. It's called pickled seaweed. It's a variation on this. It's pickled with some cider vinegar, which is organic, some sugar and some condiments. It tastes really, really good. It tastes sharp. You can also get the taste of the sea, the shoreline, and it just brings back the sort of childhood memories of the nice smell of when you're walking along the beach and you get the nice taste of the shore.
So the mentality in Sheen Falls, it's the good food and the best wine, just for spending the great time. We have 9,000 bottles in this cellar. An example, I have the best region in France from Bordeaux, like that Pouillac, we have Chateau Petrus, or Mouton Rothschild 61. And for the Champagne example, I have the best years of Dom Pérignon is 93. And example for the famous sweet wine, Chateau d'Yquem, 62, 66, different vintage.
We use Yonka products. They're based on plant extracts and essential oils. We do also massages, aromatherapy, stone therapy and Swedish. We also do manicures, pedicures. And we recommend everybody to have a treatment at least once a week, and especially while their husbands are out fishing.
The conference centre at Sheen Falls Lodge is equipped with some of the most sophisticated multimedia equipment available today. With views overlooking Kenmare Bay, this is sure to enhance your company's presentation with visitors and guests alike.
pull. So as it passes, you just pick it up, trace it along, cover it, and fire around its highest point. Okay, the same again. Pull. That's it, you have it. Very good, you have it. Yeah. Yeah, once you get the hang of it.
You go for the, you go for the left one first and then the right
No,
one?
right, no, move from right to left.
So take the right one out
exactly,
first then?
Exactly, yeah. Pull. All right, so okay, level rest now. So would you like an Irish coffee, John?
I'd love one, please.
Very good. Okay. Guaranteed to improve the shooting.
Thanks very much.
And Jim, lovely. Very good. All right. Enjoy. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Who would want to be surfing when you've got this beautiful landscape that you can ride through and see the beautiful rolling green hills of Ireland? This is the best.
Anybody can ride in Ireland, it's just for fun, it's just getting out and seeing the lovely countryside around Ireland. That's well done. Changing your diagonals and your crops. Well done. There's only one way to get to see it all, and that's come out and look at it, up on horseback. The best way to travel.
Save the cloth. You missed. 1, 2.
You are walking at the moment in the paradise walking area of Ireland. You are looking down on Kenmare town, Kenmare Bay, Inverskena. Just beautiful. Magic. We have two flesh-eating plants or insectivorous plants, one called the butterwort and the other called the sundew. And just here behind us we have water forget-me-not, we have dandelions, we have daisies, we have chamomile, and we have many, many more.
Across the silver tear, won't you remember, won't you remember, won't you remember me? Won't you?
It is a most pleasurable way of spending an afternoon. Just getting out there, meeting nice people, and on a day like today it's absolutely heavenly. So, it's good. And the next most beautiful part will be when we get into the pub in town and we have a beautiful creamy pint of Guinness.
Guinness, indeed.
Yes.
Now, the red wine of the day is Bordeaux Domaine de Boscat, and that's a reserve to Sheen Falls Lodge. Yeah, lovely.
Oh, some flowers.
There we go. One for you.
The fishing this year has been the best for a long, long time. The fishing for trout is completely free, and for salmon it costs you €25 for 9 months, which is unbelievable, you know. And if you go fishing, you would have more than a 50-50 chance of getting a salmon. The rustic bridge we passed under is a wishing bridge, that if you had any trouble with your teeth or your gums or anything, you just stick your index finger into the water and say yaw yaw 3 times and you'll have no more trouble from your teeth.
If you were standing here now on a summer evening as the sun goes down, you'll be quite justified in saying to yourself, well, I don't know what it is, heaven can't be much better looking than this. It's a spectacular view as the sun sinks there now. We'll come on to the longest day over there behind that mountain behind me. It is very, 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 very beautiful. There's no doubt about it. I would never like to leave it.
I think the southwest of Ireland is probably the most unique place to play golf. You've got some fantastic golf courses on the links side, and you've got some golf courses like us, which wouldn't be links, it'd be more parkland. But I think the experience of golf in the southwest cannot be beaten anywhere.
Oh my God. Hold on, you man. He came up here with a fly line.
That's all right. That's on the back of the tee.
Beautiful. Preferred line?
The best holes probably are either our 6th or our 13th. Both of them have fantastic backdrops into the bay. The 6th is a par 4, where you risk reward. You can either hit your driver and hope you clear everything to get it all onto the green, or you lay up with an iron. But it's a spectacular hole. And the 13th is about 220 yards, par 3, all carry. A challenge in itself.
There's a big debate about the best hole here. The one we're standing on now is one of the toughest and has been index 1 for years. But 10th hole is famous. It's a double dogleg, and it's par 5, which is unusual to have a par 5 as index 1. This particular one, the 3rd hole, is known as Pearl Harbour because you have to drive over Kenmare Bay, part of Kenmare Bay. Usually the first hole is beside the clubhouse, but in our case, the first hole is beside the car park. And it's a very difficult one. The 6th is Hell Hollow, because if you hit into the hollow, it's a very, very difficult shot. 13th is Luban Clay. Now it's a dogleg going to the left, and Luban means a complete mess. The 16th, which is really one of the feature holes here, is known as Holland's Brewery. The reason for that was Holland was a man who used to do some caddying here, and he searched for golf balls and of course sold them and bought beer.
Kevin, hurry up. Kevin.
Take this now. I don't like my food.
Who wants to ride the bus pass?
But I promise you this, see you with a kiss. I love you. My darling, come on, let's have you all dance. And the music's just right. Forget all our cares till the morning, for I'm waltzing an angel tonight. Yes, I'm waltzing an angel tonight. Have a dance there. first time I saw you at the school dance, the far side of town. I walked you home and missed you, and we watched the sun going down. Many years have gone by, my little Molly.
Oh yeah, I bossed it.
I'm the happiest man on the dance floor, for I'm walking an angel's delight. So let's go round one more time, my darling. There's love and the music's just right. Forget all our cares till the morning, for I'm walking an angel's delight.
There are more restaurants in Kenmare than pubs, which is unique in Ireland.